guys, I'm Aspen.
And I'm Mackenzie.
There are lots of things going on at Mission Vista this year, and we're here to fill you in on all the action.
Here at Mission Vista High School, teachers take an active role in their students' education. Teachers like Mrs. Kanya use innovative teaching styles in order to engage their students. Let's take a look at their class during their AP Euro press conference.
You know the social contract? I wrote it right here. Have you read this?
Here at Mission Vista High School, some of the teachers, like Mrs. Kanya, managed to find a way to make even the most boring subjects seem interesting.
We are studying the formation and development of democracy, especially modern democracy as we know it, and we need to see the steps as to where democracy came from and how it evolved and developed. And what better way than to break it down from key thinkers and rulers and leaders, philosophers, you could say, from history who've helped develop these modern ideas. And what better way for students to get in teams, be assigned one of these people, and to have a lively discussion on what is the best form of government. So that's why we do it.
All of Mrs. Kanya's classes, be they World History 2 or AP Euro, get to participate in this once-a-term event.
My name is Brandon, and I played Jean-Jacques Rousseau in the press conference.
You have to pay for your land, you have to pay for all your properties, you have to pay for everything. You're being taxed by your own king, and you're all concerned about money.
Rousseau believed that people were good and society corrupted them.
Well, I really don't have a favorite character, but I have to say I really am partial to Louis XIV just because he has these great red high-heeled shoes.
My name is Matt, and I played John Locke, Dr. John Locke, in the press conference for my history class.
If you think that the king is so great and all dandy, then why was there the English Civil War?
I think that the press conference was a lot of fun because we all had the chance to express our ideas, or our characters' ideas, and it was just a lot of fun, and it showed how we can discuss with each other and debate with each other.
If you are going into Miss Kanya's class, this is just one of the many activities that you have to look forward to. Reporting from Mission Vista High School, this has been Thomas Dominguez.
That looks like an awesome class.
Along with our creative academic teachers, we also have equally innovative PE programs. With the emphasis on CrossFit training, our PE programs challenge our students physically and have caught the attention of other schools.
The first option, of course, is physical education. We're a fitness-based program, and we require that our students stay very active. I get excited about our program because it's a good program. We've actually been nationally recognized in articles. People have contacted us from other schools to learn about what we're doing. We're having success. The students seem to really like our program. The culture of our program is fitness, and the students understand it, and they come prepared to work out. We have a highly motivated student body that seems to accept what we're offering them, and we're seeing results because of their efforts and our efforts, and by offering them the things that we are. So I'm really excited about that, and hopefully our students will continue to be as excited as they seem to be. Our PE program is unique because we took the approach that it's a fitness-based program. A lot of PE programs over the years have always been activity-based. Because we have the nice 4x4 schedule, we're fitness-based, which means that we're going to focus on agilities, dynamic warm-up, workouts of the day, both only with body weight, all the way through implements, tires, kettlebells, dumbbells. And so we offer the students the opportunity to become extremely fit. We want them to understand warm-up and cool-down and how to design workouts. We want them to know where to go to get resources so they can train themselves. So we challenge them. There's a knowledge segment to our grade in PE, and during that segment they're tested on what we've taught them, whether it's volleyball or whether it's weight training. So we ask our students to use their minds. There's a lot of physics involved in movement, and we try to teach them some of those concepts, which that with the anatomy and the physiology tie into a lot of the other classes that they're using on campus.
High school PE is definitely different than middle school PE because inside middle school PE, the teachers are kind of just like, okay, as long as you try, you'll do your best, then you're fine. But inside high school, they make you actually work as hard as you can for it. It takes lots of physical exercise and physical work. You actually have to try for it, because if you don't, then you won't get anywhere. And it really sucks at first, but it does pay off.
Alright, PE is pretty hard. We do a lot of fun activities. It's hard work, way harder than middle school. In middle school we didn't do like anything, we just did like a subject. We do fitness at high school, but it's fun and it'll keep you fit.
Wow, that video was really inspiring.
Anyways, speaking of inspiration, MVHS now offers a new peer mentoring program. Aspen, I think you might take a visit there.
Wait, what?
Program at Mission Vista High School is a program that we developed and used based off of a program that was used at the Army Navy Academy in Carlsbad.
Now, a peer helper is somebody who goes through the training process, which is a 3-day training, and they get trained with skills such as listening carefully, learning how to work with clients, how to build relationships, how to build trust, and being a peer kind of leader on campus.
It's a program that's developed to help unite our school a little bit better and make our counseling services more available for students when either the counselors aren't available or when the students feel more comfortable talking with a peer about their concerns.
I like being a peer counselor because I get to help people when they need it most.
Talking to someone my age, it really helps because it feels like it's just someone that knows what I'm going through.
So when students need a peer counselor, what they can do is they can go on the website and fill out a peer counselor request form, and it's very confidential. All they have to do is go online and submit the form, and then it'll come to the counseling department, and then they will get paired up with a peer counselor.
Right now we have peer counselors working and coming up with ideas of events that we can do on campus to include the whole population, whether it's a kickball game or an apples to apples tournament. We're really trying to make it a fun activity to kind of get kids not so stressed out about school, but to come together on more of like a personal level.
Well, that's it for today's newscast.
Remember to check in for regular MVTV updates. I'm Mackenzie.
And I'm Aspen.
See you next time.